Canine teams from Ohio Task Force 1 are on their way to Hawaii right now to assist with victim recovery efforts.
3 canines and their 3 handlers left from Task Force 1's home base outside of Dayton. And WLWT News 5's Karen Johnson met up with them right before they left, and she has more right now from Vandalia.
Well, FEMA just gave Ohio Task Force 1 the orders yesterday, and by 9:30 this morning, 3 canines and their handlers were already out the door, headed to Hawaii, where they will join more than a dozen other canine teams that are already there. By day, Heather Ferguson is a medical device consultant, but when FEMA calls,
Rest.
She and her Belgian Malinois, Melvin, have to go where the mission takes them. Today, it's Hawaii.
All of us very much support the mission of helping families to be reunited with their loved ones. And so that's what we're going to do, is we're going to help support the recovery of the victims of the fire.
She, along with 2 other canine handlers and their dogs from Ohio Task Force 1, packed up and left this morning.
All of the dogs that are going are human remains detection dogs. They're all super active, love to work dogs. These are not pets. They are all highly active dogs that are driven to work.
Once in Maui, they will join 19 other canine teams that have already been deployed and will get right to work.
And so most of them, from a pattern perspective, are used to that pattern of how the search starts. And they've all done enough work and enough searches that as soon as you start that pattern, they go to work.
This type of work not new to them. In the last few years, they've been deployed to the Surfside condominium collapse in Florida, the Kentucky tornadoes, and Hurricane Ian.
Since we're part of the FEMA Urban Search and Rescue System, we only usually go to the biggest and worst type of disasters the country has.
Ferguson says daily debriefs with team members help them deal emotionally from what they see. And when they return,
Our doctors then also engage with our deployed team members to make sure that they're doing okay.
for now, they have a job to do, to reunite families with lost loved ones. And Ferguson says they do not know how long they will be in Hawaii, but typically deployments last about 14 days. In Vandalia, Karen Johnson, WLWT News 5.
Ohio Task Force 1 is one of 28 task forces that make up FEMA's National Urban Search and Rescue Team.